Well, good afternoon. This is Unique is Neek. Welcome to my channel. This will be a review on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, part 1. There's going to be 3 parts. And this is part 1, season 12, episode 22. I didn't realize it had so many episodes. They had that many episodes? 22? Wow. And you can't believe everything you hear, because I know I said on another video about Kathy not showing up to the reunion. Kathy is at the reunion. Who didn't show up was Diana, because she says she's sick. I don't think Diana even needs to come back next season. For what? She not bringing, I mean, she started shit with Sutton, but hold on, we're gonna get to that part when it comes up. But so we're gonna briefly talk about the looks. Cow hair, she has her hair a lighter color. It's cute. I'm used to her with the dark hair, but the light hairs, it looks nice on her as well. Her dress, it's nice. Garcelle in all black. Why? I mean, at a reunion, I mean, it's nice. They all look chic, but some of it ain't reunion to me. Crystal, that color, I like the color, not the dress. Sutton, I like pink. I'm gonna give Sutton a pass because she has some rhinestones and stuff going on. It's kind of reunion, like, and Sutton don't show too much anyway. I love Erica dress and Dorit's hair. I didn't really get to see Dorit's entire dress, but I know it's a blue, but it's just a regular, like, evening party dinner dress to me. Her hair is cute. Renna hair is nice, but she looked like the same thing, just a regular dinner party going out for the evening. It's not reunion. So I would give this to Erica. She won. Erica won this one, hands down. Okay, so first scene is Andy showing how the girls got along, laughing with each other, and the Toothless and Homeless Foundation. Okay, I'm not laughing at that, but it was real funny. I laughed when they showed it. I'm not gonna laugh right now. In fact, I had to pause, rewind, and I had to get it out. I don't know how many times, like 5 times probably, because it was just funny the way Kathy said it. It was just hilarious. I'm trying not to laugh now, but anyway, okay, I'm just the way Kathy said it. Anyway, yeah, they go on to show that, and how Dorit kept saying, oh, so chic, that is chic, that's absolutely chic, that is so very chic, that's amazingly chic, oh my god, chic, chic, chic. Just saying chic in different ways when Jamie Lee Curtis was there representing her foundation, which I think is a charity foundation. And Andy was like, well, guess what, she's here. And it was like, no. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding. And the ladies was just so shocked and surprised. I like that Andy surprised them like that, because they really were surprised that she was there. Even, especially Kyle, because they've been knowing each other since Kyle was a little girl. They did movies together, Halloween. And she brought him a Halloween gift, which I didn't see Garcelle one. I wanted to see Garcelle one. I seen everybody else one, or maybe she just blended in. I just didn't notice hers. I don't know. I don't want to rewind it and try to look for it, but I wanted to see hers. I just might do that. But anyway, yeah, she brought him a pumpkin with their image in it, on it, which I think is very chic and unique. How about that? Include me in it too. Dory, chic and unique. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the reunion while I'm watching it, while it play. Hopefully this won't be a long video. I may trim some of it down, what I don't want in it. But where Garcelle's son was attacked on Instagram, which I didn't know that.
Most cruel thing that anybody could do to a child. I mean, it was really cruel. It was his first week of high school, and my Playboy pictures were sent to him.
Wow, a 14-year-old kid.
It hurt a lot.
Yeah.
It hurt a lot. The one that really affected us all is someone saying, if it wasn't for your white daddy.
If it wasn't for your white daddy, you'll have a knee kneeled on. Tell your mom to leave Diana alone, or you'll deal with us. Who is us? What? And the only person they said was Diana.
What have a knee on your
Wow.
neck. I'm trying to put it together.
Diana.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Reno was one of the first people to condemn the online attacks towards Jackson. Why feel the need to speak out?
I thought it was the most disgusting.
I wonder if that BIT has something to do with that.
horrific thing. I was like, that's not okay.
I don't even want her on the show. I don't even like her.
That has come out of
I
social
don't want her
media.
on the show.
Everybody here is so
Or deal with us. Fuck us and fuck Diana. 20 million goddamn times.
Like death threats.
No, I don't either.
The fuck?
Don't threaten our lives.
when you looked at the comments.
That bitch don't even need to come back to the show. They harassing a 14-year-old kid. Wow.
Someone must have been behind it.
Somebody was behind it.
Behind it.
Did you think
Yeah.
it was someone in this group?
Yes. Somebody in the
If I'm
group.
gonna be honest, I did absolutely.
Yes.
I don't
And the
know
bitch, she not there.
said that, but I think maybe purchasing the box, it felt to me there was a pattern of attacking my children. So for me, it felt like I wasn't wanted on this show, so this is a way to get me out. Because if you attack my children, most
It's
likely
attacking
I will
her.
leave.
Yeah.
And so that's why I felt that way.
Yeah.
But I do have an
Attacking her children is attacking her, and she's going to leave the show.
Appalled I am at what's been happening on social media. You can
Get that bitch Diana off the show.
love to hate our cast if you want, but only in the
How long has Garcelle been on this show?
Everybody, there's no room for this kind of hate. And Bravo.
And this is the first time this has happened? Get that bitch off the show. Common sense. If Andy has it.
In an instant,
Which he do, but you know.
upside down during a terrifying home invasion. But even after
1
the
plus
event
1,
was
you
over,
know,
much of the
2,
trauma was just
not 4
beginning. Watch.
or 3. Okay, now they're talking about the break-in at Dory home.
I thought, this is it. This is how I'm gonna die. A shattered glass patio window. The end.
Why does Andy keep yawning when Dory talk? That is so funny. Oh my God. 2 years in a row. Oh,
I take time. You know, there are the days
oh
that
my
I
God.
and then all of a sudden I have
That was too funny though. Oh, oh goodness. But Dory is still going through it, which, you know, if I'm not gonna say it didn't happen, I don't know, it probably did, and she's very, very, very lucky, you know. And I don't see why they would orchestrate something like that with them being, but you know, I don't know, I can't say, but I'm glad she is safe, her and her kids in the family, and she's still working through it. That was traumatizing, especially with her being there. Kyle also mentioned that the people that burglarized, well, the person that burgled, one of the people, I don't know how many it was, but one of them, I think they're in jail, and they reached out to her and told her that her things, her belongings was at their grandmother's house. And she sent some money. She said it wasn't a lot, but she didn't say whether she got some of the things back, but they did send her some pictures of the stuff that they had. But I don't know if she got some of her stuff back or not. She didn't say. Okay, so now they're on Crystal, questioning Crystal's wording. That Sutton said something dark, and Crystal keeps saying that's how I felt. That's my so she used the wrong word. She said dark. Dark meaning something horrible, bad, racist.
You called my experience lying.
No, not your experience. What you said was she said something dark.
What did she say that
That's
was
how I felt.
so bad?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But she's saying that she felt dark. That don't go together.
I kept on saying to you, what did she say?
She should have said she was uncomfortable,
I would have to question my friendship.
and or
It felt like you wanted
it
to believe
it
she
didn't
said something racist.
it made her.
If I wanted to bring it up, I would have done it.
It should have had an emotional feeling aspect of it. Dark is not that. Dark means something was said that was bad, very horrible. But then again, maybe Crystal's right. How she felt, it felt dark to her, because when someone says they feel dark, that's their emotional feeling, their thinking, how their mood, and different behaviors that they have, which is a part of mental. I'm not saying that Crystal is mental, but when people say they're in a dark space, that's referred to as in a mental disorder, mental state. So, and Crystal has already said, it sucks being in her body. It's like she hates being in her own body. So she already have a disorder going on, and then probably what the words that Sutton was saying was putting her in a dark place, in a mental disorder space. So I guess that's what she's trying to say. Basically, Crystal has a mental disorder, and she has her eating disorder, and that put people, anything they take they're sensitive to a lot. It's like you have to choose your words and how you talk around them. Ain't nobody got time for that. So maybe she needs to step away from this group as well. But Diana most definitely don't need to come back. But maybe Crystal is not fit for this until she get herself right. Well, damn, they chastising her. Well, that is. She used the wrong word. She shouldn't have said, but it was her word of choice. I don't even know, Crystal. I don't know. It need a therapist on there to explain what you meant by that. I know what you meant by it, but they're thinking that you were saying that Sutton said something dark, but you're saying you was feeling dark. Her words was putting you in a dark place. You were feeling dark. She didn't necessarily say anything that the other people would have thought of as being dark, but it made you feel that way. So you felt dark. She didn't say anything dark. That's what it is. Okay, so now Diana here. I have to say the color she have on I like. And she looks nice. I still don't like her. The one thing we do have in common, which I didn't notice until they brought up, is licking lips. Ever since I've been a child, that's a habit of mine, and I've tried to break it. I do it without even knowing, licking my lips. Like, I'll just swipe my tongue real fast across my lips. It's just something I've always done all my life, and I don't even realize I be doing it most of the time. I just had to stop myself from doing it just now, because it's just such a habit. I just was going to do it just now. It's such a habit, and I always had dry lips. And I've even gone, my parents had taken me to the doctor when I was young because my lips would be so dry. And it's from licking my lips. He said, don't lick your lips. And then your saliva have enzymes and stuff that is drying your lips out. And I've tried my best all my life to stop, and I can't. It's just such a habit. And I always put stuff. I don't know. That's the only thing me and that BIT have in common. That's it. But let me finish seeing what she have to say. She have all these accusations coming out about her being a madam and I guess prostituting women. I don't know what her whole book about. 23 something, but who knows?
She was behind it.
Yeah, I did. If I'm going to be honest, I did think she was behind it. Absolutely.
She can't believe there are black creators.
And you obviously got a very low opinion of me that if you think that I would
Yes, I do have a low opinion of you. Yeah. You're racist. She is. I do have a low opinion of her. And I think she was behind it. Come on now, how long, like I said, how long has Garcelle been on this show? And they just mentioned, talking about leave Diana alone. Girl, yeah, you behind it. Diana wanted her name taken out the repost of the threat. Bitch, fuck you. Talking, protect, no. Ain't nobody thinking about nobody else. We want everybody to see who, the only person they said to leave alone, which was you. Garcelle is livid. Garcelle is livid, and I don't blame her.
I understand that.
And it's not a secret exists. It's very different when my wife calls you. It's different when somebody takes the gun and points at you.
Diana, shut
I'm
up.
sorry. They're different type of threats.
You can't tell me she wasn't behind it. Right, don't talk to her no more.
Say, you know what? I help you protect your child.
Bitch, fuck you. Don't nobody need your help.
We're gonna find out.
I'm mad too. I'm sorry.
If Diana was here today, what would be the number one thing that you would want to say to her?
I would want to look at her face to face.
I would want to say to Diana, why is she so obsessed with me?
Right.
That's what I'd
Why
like to
is she
know.
obsessed? Because she
What,
gorgeous.
You don't mean it that way.
No, I don't.
You mean it how?
She is targeting me on social media
Yes.
almost every day, sometimes twice a day.
Diana is targeting her.
I haven't harassed anyone here on social media.
but you are a problem. That's what she's saying. What are you saying? What are you saying? You are a fucking problem.
Leave me alone.
Leave her alone.
Leave me alone. I don't hate you, Diana. I just want to be left alone.
Just leave her alone.
Next week, reunion.
God, okay.
I am a work in progress when it comes to that, and I'm gonna get better.
That was exhausting.
I'm sorry.
I hope that was the end of, well, no, it wasn't, because Diana, oh gosh, she's, yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, Diana was a disaster. I don't like her. She has no storyline. She has no reason. I guess she's just trying to pick with Garcelle, to have a storyline or something.
Okay. This next part is
I don't like her, and I don't want her on the show. I do not like her. And I'm done with this review. Thank you for watching.